Hello everyone, I'm Outback-Zero, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed. Stop the game too much. Recording's a little weird for me. I have to tab out of the game and tab back in, so... back in it. Late Memory Block 5. So, we'll wrap up Memory Block 5, see what happens after we get yeeted out of the Animus. Hopefully this one will go much better.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Sorry. Actually, no, we just started Memory Block 5, sorry. We'll at least get started. Memory Block 5. Gotta be a little bit more careful about not drawing the guards' attention. We have been getting away from the guards more often than not. Damn it.
My friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayev this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Could you spare a few coins?
Hello, Roxy. The cats have come made up to move pedals. Give me a moment.
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these temples can no longer do harm. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Just a few coins.
Everywhere. One always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver my warning. Richard, take Jaffa. There will be no stopping. We will march on Jerusalem next.
I have many things, too many things.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Alright, that'll be interesting.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Damn it.
We must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubayer lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Though our fathers dwell
Damn it. Outnumbered but never outmatched. Come at me. Damn it, should have. The rectal! Oh. I might not be able to function with the rectal.
Kapalı bile yerim. Beni yenemeyecek. Farkında değilsin. Hayatını kaybettin.
Understood it fell to him.
Damn it.
Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Never!
Dearly for that. Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Ah, damn, madman. Off me.
Before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty.
Game's freezing. And the game just crashed. Am I back in there? Just before the pickpocketing. Top.
Army of infidels. Do I look like a merchant? They go against the will of God to pay.
Whoever sees someone with their own to cause trouble. You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
You're a dead man. You can't escape.
I know you're hiding from me. Tell us.
Leave now.
You're mine. Come out and fight.
I give up. He's gone. Away with you.
Alright, this rooftop race should be close by.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little longer, I beg of you.
Come on. Up.
فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل؟
Come on. Away from the wall, please.
What is this? What's he running from?
Back on the right track.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
It's pickpocketing challenge again. Your luck it doesn't crash again. Ow.
Geber kafir. Geber kafir.
Ow.
chance to begin.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Be wary, friend.
Okay.
Everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He kept us always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin. Take up arms. The bargain? Raise your man. Come, come. So comes the English king.
Come on. But don't jump in place, jump off.
You better not cause any trouble.
The shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He kept us always.
Belki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money I begged you.
I wish to see him.
Bu
Hear
şehirde
him
bir yerde
speak.
olduğunu biliyorum.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
Hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something?
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Fuck up. Just what I needed. They're going jumping backwards.
They go against the will of God.
He's not here.
Must be made to
Let's
pay.
look somewhere else.
Everywhere they find only suffering in their wake.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
It's fun. It's quicker than going through the streets. Provided I get this right.
Did you see that? Look, why would he do that? What does he do?
You are not supposed to be here, Steve. It's forbidden for you to be here.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Burada! Bu tarafta!
Check the roof from where he fell.
always been ours. And it is ours.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You'd be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
Okay, let's go. This way.
Go away.
Whoops. Actually aiming for the guard to get grabbed there. No, not them. Forget it. Come on. Run.
Maybe you haven't noticed. Already
Is he running from someone?
Not exactly. Up. I'm.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
I feel like we may end up getting the wrong person. Okay, back to the bureau.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. Sure, he's going to hurt someone.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes. He's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It's counter-going, but I'd like to perched on this ledge.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No. These bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed. What do you want?
Okay, things are getting interesting now. Oh, bugger. Fuck's sake.
Kill me while you still can.
On target from these. Get away from me.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. Illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Run! Run, you fool! Go.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. It wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, let's report,
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Expertise of the shop line.
Someone tell me why she's doing that.
Gone mad.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
Alright, I'll end this part here. Made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for staying a while, relaxing, and hopefully I've been Outback-Zero. Next time, Outback-Zero out.